Hello, hello. Should be live. Should be live. Second stream. Last or Sunday night was my first stream. Today's gonna be my first New York stream, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we can catch a nice setup. I'll go over what I'm looking for, but first let me just make sure everything's good on my second monitor. Okay, that's good. Yeah, so I'm looking essentially for a initial balance trade, either micro Nasdaq or micro gold, and here's how I'm going to draw it out. I'm going to use the Fibonacci tool just because I like being able to see different levels of retracement. If I can remember where it is, Fibonacci. So you draw it out from 9:30 to 10:30. I'm going to draw it out prematurely, but the other thing is there's a chance I have to redraw this because it's not 10:30 yet. But that should be fine. The idea with this is pretty much you wait for the 9:30 to 10:30 time frame to close, and then you draw out your Fibonacci. Once you see a break either to the high or the low, there's like an 80% chance you don't break the other side. So in practice, this would mean, like, let's say today, right? We start at the low is the bottom of the initial balance, the high here, and then let's say we opened, we closed in like 15 minutes around here, and then we went and broke above here, the initial balance. There's an 80% chance we don't come back down and break this low. So with those statistics in mind, you try to take a trade on a retracement, on a pullback, a good entry at a support level, and in theory, it should give you a better edge. Continuation of the New York session. I think the idea behind it is most of the volume really happens more in the first hour of New York session, and so if you get a retracement into New York session's price range at a support level, that there's more chances it's going to hold just because there's less volume to push it back down below that. That's my theory. That's how I look at it. But, you know, it's the markets. You can look at it how you want. But yeah, I'm looking at it for either gold or Nasdaq, whichever one looks better. So yeah, we'll try it out here. The only thing I don't like about this platform is when I draw Fibonacci tools, I have to draw them almost upside down. Start them from the top to the bottom, and then your extensions are the other way. It's kind of weird, but you start at 100 and then end at 0 instead of starting at 0% and closing it at 100. But anyways, so I'm going to be trading my Lucid account. I took a payout out of it last night, which is pretty dope. There's there was $13,000 in this account, and there's max payout of 2K per payout cycle, which is 5 winning days. So it's at 11,800 now. There's a max of 5K you can move to live. And so the goal with this account is just to get it to all-time profits of 17K and get 6 payouts out of it, because that's the amount of payouts before you get moved to live with Lucid. So hopefully before then I can run up more accounts with them. But yeah, as of right now, this is good. I passed 8 accounts today. 5 MyFunded Futures 50K core accounts, and 2 Take Profit Trader 150K accounts. I got to the profit target, but I gotta flip them for 3 days now because they have a minimum of 5 days for challenges. And There's also one Funded Next account. Yeah, Funded Next. Their new Bolt challenge, which is actually interesting. I can go over this if you guys want. Funded Next. They're actually pretty cool. They're pretty new. They were in the Forex space before. Here, look. Yeah, futures. They were in the Forex space for a while. And they opened up the futures late last year. And I gave them a couple of tries. I never got a payment with them. But they have 1-day passes and 25K accounts. And they had, not anymore, but they had a 1-to-1 profit to drawdown ratio for their 50K. It was 2,500 drawdown for 2,500 profit. Kind of nuts. And yeah, now look, Bolt new. It's a 1-day pass, and you can get 1-day payout. So you pass it in 1 day. So let's say I passed it today, and then tomorrow, if I make 3K on it, I can withdraw $1,000. It's daily payouts. What's the catch? They're 80% profit split instead of 90. You can only get a max of 1,500 payout per day. And there's a max of 4 payouts you can take per account. And then you know what? They don't move you to live after 4 payouts. They close your account. They just terminate. So that's the first time I've seen that. You get a max amount of payouts, but not to be moved to live, to just be terminated, which is kind of absurd. But I guess that's just how it goes. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood the rules, but like if I go on futures, look at this. Performance reward. So there's a buffer. Obviously, it's a daily payout account. You gotta cross the buffer. It's not even intraday, by the way. Typically, like daily payout accounts, they're intraday. Like MyFunded Futures, they added one, but it's intraday. Take Profit Trader, one of the first ones to do it, they have intraday drawdown. The only one I know that isn't intraday is with daily payouts. Now, wasn't recently, but now Tradeify, they have a flex or like a choose account or whatever, flex account, whatever it's called. You can choose daily payouts, and they have end of day drawdown, and then Trade Day. Trade Day has been around for a while, and they have end of day drawdown, daily payouts. It's kind of nuts, but they have really annoying challenges to like their pass for challenge. Like the challenge, you have to do 30% consistency or something like that, and you need 5 days, and you need profit per day and stuff. It's kind of kind of annoying to pass. But once you pass, I mean, it's a great account. I haven't gotten a payment from them yet, but I will this year. But yeah, cross the buffer, 52,100, and then minimum withdrawal is 250, max is 1,500. Profit split 80%. Withdraw cap. Max withdrawals allowed 4. So you can withdraw 4 days. Let's say you make 1,500 in 4 days. You can withdraw $6,000 in 4 days every day. 1,500. And then after your 4th withdrawal, the outcome depends. Okay, so look, the outcome depends on the end of day account balance. Scenario 1. Account balance is between 52,100 and 56,500. The withdraw button becomes available on the account overview. The trader cannot manually enter withdrawal amount. The system autofills their entire eligible profit amount. The trader can proceed by selecting transfer to wallet. Profit split. The outcome, the trader receives 80% of the displayed withdrawal amount. The account is closed after the final settlement. They just fucking pull the switch on that. They're like, well, you got 4 payouts. This is your 5th and last one. And they just boot you. No further trading or withdrawals are available on this account. And then scenario 2, they just tell you, well, if you have more money than 6,500, you just forfeit that amount. Yeah, so $1,000 forfeited. So kind of wild. First time I've seen that, but hey, you guys do you. I guess it's their firm. I don't know. They are kind of new, so with futures, so maybe they don't have their like live, because they're like they let you trade with Tradevate, so maybe it's just they don't have their like live, um, accounts like open with Tradevate. They don't have an agreement with Tradevate yet for something like that. I'm not sure, but um, they just terminate you as of now. I'm assuming they'll change that, but it's kind of funny as of now that they just close your account. Anyways, so 5 minutes left to initial balance. We'll see what happens at 10:30. Um, and there you go. This is the account I passed today. It's the Bolt account. It doesn't update till the end of the day, so there's no point in me showing you this, but past that. So we'll see how the account goes. Hopefully I can get a payout out of it and see how that works. Oops. Oops. Not supposed to close that. Alright, so it looks like we're breaking out. 10:26. Don't love that, but we'll see what happens. What's gold doing? Oh, wow. Damn. What's going on here, though? 3 minutes says candle close. 3-bar reversal, close above the 9 EMA, going towards the initial balance high. I kind of like that. I could take a small position in looking for these highs to be taken out again. The break of the IB high. Thinking about it. Could just go in light. 2 cons. Gonna give it a shot. I like that. And I'll add if I can get a better price on this. These contracts. I could see us just going and breaking this initial balance. Alright, this is lovely. This is two of my setups lining up as one. 9 EMA close above, and then a 3-bar reversal. It's kind of beautiful. we close above, I'll add 2 more. NASDAQ, not doing too much, just floating at the high of initial balance. Let's VWAP out. We just tapped it. Ideally, we need to close above New York VWAP. If we could do it in this candle, that'd be great. Gotta trade above 92s. Or 91s. I kind of want to change the color of this. Kind of ugly. Blue, maybe? Oh, that's better. Oh, I lied. I like that. That's soft. Alright, I'm going and add 2 there. We closed at VWAP, but we closed above that 3 bar, and that looks pretty good to me. So I'd be looking to take profits up at this initial bounce high. If we go back down below this 83.70, I don't like it as much at all. Because then we're floating at around fucking 23% of that initial push for New York session. That is not great. This candle is kind of aggressive. I want to see what reaction we have here. If we make a new low, or if we actually start bouncing here. If we start bouncing, I might add. Add 2 there. I like that bounce. It's possible we go back down, but you know what? For 2 contracts, 4 points, 5 points, I'll take that risk. You know what I can do, technically. Could move it up a bit, but... So I don't really want to see us close below this 9 EMA. I'm kind of hesitating if I would want to close if we actually do close below this. Like close the position early. That might be a play. Oof. We'll see what happens. 2 minutes till this candle closes. I'm getting a 3 bar reversal on the 1 minute. I don't really pay attention to this, but you know. It's just more like confirmation, I guess. Oh. There is also the chance that it just comes, licks my stop loss, and keeps going back up, but there you go, that's our stop. I'm fine with that. I'll wait now for an initial balance break on gold if I do anything else. See, now it's like, wow. Now it's pushing back down. So it's there's actually a chance, good chance we break the low now instead of the high. You know, it's more rare to see the open be the low, make a high, and then we don't break the high or continue. We actually reverse and break the low. It's more rare, but with gold, it's not as much than compared to NASDAQ, I guess. So let's see what happens, because this 1030 candle is pretty nasty. It's very possible we just go and break the low. Look at this 1 hour. Sheesh. It's a nasty pullback. Nasty rejection of 500s. Yeah, 4500s. NASDAQ 930 didn't break the 1025 candle. So technically, IB breakout isn't in play yet. Would love to see it just break above a bit. Go maybe check 820s, 810s, and then come back down and retrace to the 750s maybe. 720s even. Let's VWAP that. Okay. 710s. See what happens. Let's change this. Hmm. Man, gold is tempting me here. I don't know what it is with seeing something dump and wanting to buy it. Especially with gold. With gold, I just have like a constant buy bias. I always got that buy the dip mindset, you know? I think it's because gold's just been doing crazy work this year. Or last year, technically. There you go, we broke the low. So now, I'd be okay, honestly, taking a sell if we come back up here. Now that we broke the low, could see a continuation of that. But I do want to see a pullback, and this would be great. This is a demand, or a supply, I mean. It's a 50% retracement, VWAP, New York VWAP session. New York session VWAP, sorry. Find a trade up here, that'd be nice. Or the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's still not doing much. So kind of just kind of consolidating. I do think we break this high before we go make a bigger retracement. Man, I'm so excited for this year. This year's gonna be amazing. I I have so many things I want to do, and yeah. My girlfriend probably won't be watching this, but I'm planning to propose. That'd be cool. I doubt she'll see that, so we're good. She knows too. I mean, like she she's been talking about it. She's like, I'm tired of being a girlfriend. But you know, I gotta get my money up first. Gotta get these payouts so I can buy her a diamond ring. So that's pretty exciting. I wanted to go to Japan, but I talked to a friend, and they were saying how like it gets so hot in Japan that I should not be going during summer because it's just gonna be not enjoyable. And I kind of agree. Like even over here, like I live in Canada, and man, these summers I hate. Like I get so hot and I just get mad. So I'm like, dude, if it's gonna be like worse than here, count me out, brother. That sounds terrible. So I don't know when I'll be going because that was kind of the only plan or the only time I could really go. I was thinking of. So I don't know. But regardless, I'll figure it out. But once again, I gotta get my money up. I gotta be able to pay for that. Can't be going to Japan on credit. So we are pulling back, but it's pretty aggressive. And like my me looking at this, sweeping down below here, I know the stats, but damn, that's a nasty wick. And we're breaking out. See, we made market shift here. We'll make a low, make a high, a low, a high, and then we. Can I draw on this? That'd be great. Can't draw. I don't know how to draw these. But we make a high, break the low, and then we break the high that we made before. 3-bar reversal on the 5-minute. See what happens. Do you want to flip this? See, this is what I mean. Like, I'm gonna start it here, and it starts at 100%, and then I go down to 0%, and then my extensions end up below. Maybe that's how they work normally, but that just seems so backwards to me. I feel like you start at 0 and go up to 100 now, and then you have your extensions further than when you ended it. I don't know. It was just me. So we tap that zone. Let's see what happens here. We already got a pretty big rejection right there. Or I guess 3 points, 2 points. But we're already kind of seeing a rejection. I would like to see it trade a bit higher into that zone. Maybe go touch 90s before we're going back down. And I would also like to get a nice entry. But we'll see. Hmm. Dude, NASDAQ is just trolling, bruh. What's it, 10:45? Nothing yet. We opened 6 points away from IB high, and we haven't broken it. It's kind of nuts. NASDAQ has been terrible in December. Metals have been actually just carrying. I only traded metals this last month. They were just kind of fading, to be honest. Especially silver, man. Silver is actually crazy right now. Let's see what that's at. I'm not going to trade it because I can only trade minis on this account. No micros, so I'm not going to be doing that, but unless I'm lying. Yeah, no, see, only SL. Or SI, sorry. Dude, wow. 81, almost 81. That is crazy. Dude, what are we doing today? What is this? Daily? Damn, brother. That's crazy. Wow. Silver is actually going nuts. Like, what is this candle? It's here, wait, let me see on Top Step X because I don't have it set up for this to see the percentages. I find it more annoying than anything, but I do use it sometimes. Also, this is cool. Halfway to passing this account. I bought it last night for Asia session. But not MGC, SI. Look at this. What is this? 4.6%. Damn, brother. What's yesterday? 5.9. That's crazy. Yesterday I went to buy 50K worth of silver. Not my money, but 50K worth of silver. And it's already up. Like, what? Entry was at like 75, 74.50. So it's already up, what, like 6%, 7%? That's actually nuts. Silver's crazy. I definitely think we could see 100 an ounce this year. Alright. Let's see what's going on. GC's rejecting, but dude, we're like we didn't even enter the zone. I want to get into that zone first. I feel like I'm chasing if I enter any lower than this, than in this zone. Ideally, it would go and tap 90s, and then I'd see a nice rejection, and I'd enter off of that. And then, boom, we get a 50-point dump. Trump says, hooray! Economy's good, I swear. And then gold's like, massive dump. That's what we need. Okay. We're getting in the zone. How big is this zone? It's like 5 points, 6 points. It's not terrible. I could enter this preemptively. It's 50% retracement. Also, I messed this up. That was supposed to be here. Something like that. I'm gonna start it off with 2 micros. And I'm gonna add it as I see confirmation. Kind of want to add 2 more if we hit VWAP. Let's do that. Is that 1 tick? 1 tick away from my fill. Right, there you go. Wow. We licked that. Licked the 90s and shut back down 2 points. So here, Yeah, yeah. I think my stop there is perfect. I think if we break back above this supply we just made with this massive candle, not good. I like the hesitation here at VWAP. What's silver doing? Bro, Nasdaq is just doing its own thing. A buy here wouldn't be crazy though. VWAP. Shift the structure to go for IB break, high break. That wouldn't be dumb. Something like this. I'm already in a trade, so I won't be taking this, but same concept as the one I took on gold, the one that didn't play out, but it's pretty low risk for what it is. But I don't want to be managing two positions, so we'll just mark that as a hypothetical. If I get a nice push down here, I might add a bit more too. Another 2 or something, like this. See if we can sustain it though. Yeah, I like that. Let's add 2 more there. I like scaling into positions like this because when it's a loser and it's fast, you end up not having that many contracts on. And you can build a position if you see a trade showing more and more confirmation. So I like that. It's still very possible it could lose, but just kind of adding more edge. At least for me. Alright, so here I would love if this candle closed below 87s. We've got to close below the 90 EMA again. That would be great. Also would mean close below that zone. And then maybe a 3-bar reversal. And then boom, Trump tweet. $50 down. 8 minutes till this 1 hour candle closes. I don't love the 15 minutes though. That's like one of the only things I don't like about this trade. This is a nasty wick. Doesn't mean that much, but just don't look pretty. The question is, where would I take profits if this does play out? Maybe before the lows, 75s, take some partials, and then maybe hold out the rest for 67s, maybe. I kind of like 67s. 67s looks good. Alright, 67's ultimate goal. That would be perfect. That would be like banger trade. And I might take partials below the lows. Or before the lows, sorry. Unless we just lose. That's also an option. What's Nasdaq? Glad I didn't take that. That boy dumping. Ooh, I like that reaction. We tried to push back up to the 90s, and we shut that down by 3 points. Let's see. A minute left of this 5-minute candle. Thing with this account is like I could take a like almost break-even trade, and that's completely fine because I need just 5 winning days on this account, like 150 or more, to be able to just take out 2K after that, because it's already a high enough balance to where I could just flip this account for 2 weeks and get 2 payouts. Like my 150 is here. 85. Alright, wow. 3-minute reversal. Do I add here? Yeah, 2 more. I like it. And then I think I move my stop. Move my stop back to this high. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's good. 5-minute candle. This is the last one before 1 hour or the 10 p.m. close. 10 a.m. close. Let's see what happens. I want to be wary of the support here at 80s. Ideally, we break this 81s and kind of flush down a little bit below 70s before bouncing back up to test retest 80s. Don't love that reaction. When these tick chart candles start to get massive like this, like that's eesh, not lovely. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a big reaction. I don't know if I love that. Oh, I'm cooked. I think I might have maybe closing it right there at just before break even would have been a better play. With that much volume, could still play out, but it's much less feasible now, or at least doesn't look as good. Not nearly as good. But there's a good chance we do just slam back down. I think I'm cooked. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, dude, like that was looking great until it wasn't. Reaction, we push down, we get shut down twice off of this zone again. And then just before this low breaks, we just got volume picked up. There's a chance we don't even break this, but I don't like it as much anymore. So we'll wait. It's also possible gold just gets choppy here, and then just doesn't do much for the rest of the day. That's very possible. What about NASDAQ? Touching these highs? We tap these highs. We tap the 30-minute opening range, or the 5-minute opening range, and now we're bouncing. Market shift. Maybe. Same idea as last time. They use for gold, but just for this for NASDAQ now. IB high is 80 points, 100 points away. Don't like this 1 hour close though. Kind of, you know, it's 80% chance that it doesn't break two sides of IB, but that doesn't mean 0. Still a 20% chance it does. It's a new 4-hour candle. Kind of like taking longs here in NASDAQ. It's 5-minute opening range high. Previous resistance. It's the same direction as the first tower. Just need a bit more confirmation. And then I think I'll take this, honestly. Yep, there you go. So moving that stop was good. I don't really like gold at this point. It's like what we ripped down, break the low, we're ripping back up. Just kind of giving choppy vibes. If we break this high again, 85s, I think I'll get in. And stop would go what, like below 50s? Yeah, below the 50s. Let's do that. 3 cons if we break back above 85s. Because that would be flipping the 1-hour candle and the 4-hour. And then rejecting the 9 EMA on 15-minute. Plus I like this price location. Previous highs. 5-minute opening range. Yeah, wow, gold is Definitely getting choppy. Just in the middle of the range at VWAP. Up and down. It's a very slow bleed. We're not like crashing down, which is helping with my my buy bias. Like I could really see this 15-minute going back up, closing with a wick, getting a 3-bar, going back up, 50% retracement of this first move. And going and looking above 800s. Like honestly, if I get this trade, I think I'll be aiming for IB high. Right over at 780s, maybe even 790s. Let's see what happens though. It's kind of just slowly bleeding right now. And now we wait. Howdy, you cooked any good trades, Oshalzi? No, actually. Got one small loss on gold. And then, or one small loss on gold buying it, and then one small loss on gold selling it. It's kind of just getting choppy. Here was my sell position. Stop. It was stop above here, aiming for it to go back down test these 70s again, and then I added and moved the stop. But we went and licked it, and now we're going back down, breaking the low. So. Look, even now, we broke the low, broke this low, and now we're pumping back up. What is this? What are these wicks, bruh? This barcoding is nasty. Nasdaq is just kind of selling, right? On it. Wow. Well, okay, there you go. It's a pretty big sell-off from the high. Considering I still like buys. This 4 hour still looks good. I mean, as long as we don't break back below 590s, it still looks good. Maybe if we go trade, if we steady just accept price below like halfway through this candle, like 640s. I don't know if I like it that much anymore, but I could definitely see it flip and just go back up. It's possible it's not now, though. This is for the 4 hour candle, so. Be moving this down, though. Yeah. NASDAQ is good for those V-shaped recoveries. I still don't mind it. Yeah, hella barcodes, yeah. I'm not trying to be scanning my chart. kind of funny when you think about it, right? The charts become barcodes, and you end up paying for it. You just lose money. Alright, so we're getting some buying right here. I could definitely see it just recover this whole sell-off we just did. Volume's starting to pick up. What time is it? 11:09? It's bouncing off of the 9 EMA for the 1 hour candle. Yeah, I don't mind this. Maybe we can get a better entry even. If you could come back down to 55s. Slowly. Get a nice reaction. Maybe I can enter more earlier. But I think I'll get this entry here. Alright, I'm in. As the 5-minute closes too. That's also a 3-bar right there. 3-bar reversal. Is this 240? Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna add 2 more. Alright, 5 contracts then. See if this plays out. Could see it like at least going back up to VWAP at 707s. Testing 700s. Ideally would accept over 700s. Keep going up and breaking initial balance high. That would be nice. I think it kind of depends on how this candle closes because we've got a crazy rejection right there with volume. No real pullbacks. So do we just keep shooting up to the moon or do we start hesitating a lot? Because if we start taking too long before moving up, I think kind of loses some. This trade kind of loses validity. How you doing, Captain Planet? You're my first chatter. Yeah, that's it. That's the volume I like, right there. W Founders Pack. I'm solid. I'm doing great. Dude, I passed 8 accounts today. Passed 5 My Funny Futures core accounts. Copy trading them. I passed 2 Take Profit Trader accounts, 150Ks. And I passed 1 Funded Next account, a new prop firm, 50K. Fucking pretty happy about that. Also took a payout last night with Lucid, first one. Feeling solid. Good form. Do you think they have peanut emotes? Oh my god, they do. They have a single peanut. This'll do. Alright, let me cook. Okay, like this. And then all right, now we're making a market shift against me. That's not lovely. Not lovely at all. It's kind of tiny though. That was fun. Yeah. I think it looks great, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe if I started acting like Peanut, I'd get more viewers. This trade is about to give me so much goop. Oh shit, I don't even have music going on. Actually just trading in silence. You know what I hate about YouTube though? I can't put any music. I gotta put like some fucking like lo-fi beats on non-copyright. I don't know if I can get strikes or something like that for like I don't really care about being monetized, so maybe that doesn't matter. I should look that up if I can actually play anything. Chain alcoholism? Really? Hey dude, he gets massive views, man. He was on that rocket launcher. He was riding the rockets last year. Fucking shot to the moon. I was watching him before he popped off. I was OG Peanut. OG Peanut fan. I knew him before anyone else. When he was only streaming Tarkov. Yep. Somewhat of a OG fan. I bet you couldn't say the same, but you'll understand one day. Alright, we closed red, but honestly, this next candle kind of looking goated. I think we could definitely, it's all about, like, if we push with volume or not. If we start just trading here for too long, I don't love it anymore, but hibiscus plays, so. The new 15-minute candle opened 2 minutes ago. 3-bar reversal on the 15-minute would be 87s. Alright, so now we just got a dump. Let's see if we actually recover or not. If we get bought right back up, that's a amazing sign. Oh yeah, forgot about the music. What was I playing last night? Or Sunday night? Lo-Fi Stream Beats, Volume 5. That's perfect. I don't know how loud that is. I'm gonna have to go check on my phone. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's not too loud. Oh, there you go. That's the reaction I'm talking about. When we dump like this, below low, this is what you want to see if you're long. It getting bought right back up. And typically, that's enough to push it all the way back up and break new highs. We'll see. What I would love to see is this candle closing above this right here. If we can close anywhere like, even better would be 700s. If we close this 15-minute candle above 700s, we're meant. I think we go see the highs. We hesitate, we close below this, or even close in the 90s. I might have to reconsider my profit target. Not take profits at highs. Take them way earlier. I could also take partials up here at this resistance. I don't mind that. Let's see if we can break these highs here. We tapped 84 and the high was 84.25. Let's see what happens. 2 minutes is... Oh, new 5-minute. I like that close. Honestly, it could be a good idea to trail stop here. If we start trading above 85s. Trail it below 58s. I have a hard time imagining we don't, like, go look at VWAP again, 705s. Especially because the initial direction of first hour was bullish. This album was made by Twitch Music, verified Spotify artist. I need to look that up. If I could play like Young Thug while making 10K, that'd be sick. Can lead to copyright claims and interruptions. You must obtain a license to use it legally, or royalty-free music. What happens if I get copyrighted? I feel like if it's like gonna delete my channel, maybe not, but if it's just like, oh, we take all your money from this stream, I don't fucking care. If you receive a copyright claim on YouTube, it means your videos contain copyright. The copyright owner can choose to monetize your video, track its performance, or block it from being viewed, but it does not result in a penalty or strike against your channel. Okay. There you go. That's kind of my answer. I doubt Young Thug's gonna go and hit me with a fucking hammer strike. I guess it'd be his label, but I doubt YSL would be like that, you know? That's the vibe. Nasdaq is pushing up now. Alright, let's see. What should we be playing? Young Thug definitely day trades? I bet he does. I bet he does. He was definitely buying some GME back then. Oh, what's the move? What's the move? What's the move? What's the move? The move? I really wonder what's gonna happen. If I this is gonna be the test. If YouTube's like, hey, don't do that, I'll be like, ah, shit, I didn't know, man. What's the move? There you go. This is what I want to be trading to. Alright, we're looking at 700s. See if we can break above and trade above. This 5 minute pushing pretty fucking bullish. That's looking good. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, shit, can we close above VWAP? Damn, we got 45 seconds. Close above VWAP? That'd be fucking beautiful. Dude, Young Thug's doing this, dude. I'm telling you, Young Thug. He's making this shit pop off. Play Hellcats and Trackhawks? Dude, add the queue right now. Dude, actually, you know what? Join my Spotify beyond. Do my DJ. Wait, it's all you. Alright, 2 seconds. Oh, damn, bruh. We closed below the 9 EMA, too. I thought I was looking fantastic. Let's see what happens here. Do 5 minute. 5 minutes before the 30-minute close. If this 15-minute closes above 90s, that is beautiful. But it's looking like we're rejecting now. Ooh. I don't know if I like that. That was looking good. W Spotify pick. Let's see what's the next. What's next? So it's just playing. It's just playing Young Thug's album. Uh, there you go. That's the one. I was gonna add it. I really wonder what's gonna happen when I when I end the stream and they're gonna be like, you can't play that music. It's not yours. Surely YSL doesn't mind. Yeah, bots. Dude, they're gonna be fucking taken down. Surely there's a reason people don't do this. Unless it's actually just purely monetary. And it's just like they don't want to be like demonetized, but like, dude, I don't give a fuck. World's first. Alright, Nasdaq, I'm gonna need you to push back up. You had your chance to sell off earlier. Time to recover. Who is this? Lil Durk? The Family? Who the fuck is a Family? Only the Family. Is that a label? Producer? Like Lil Durk trades? It's Tuesday. You know what that means, Captain Planet? Hell yeah. V10 incoming. Oh, you know what I need to play next? Major. I need some key Glock in here. 30 seconds for this close. It looks like we're respecting the support here. 18 seconds to this 15-minute close. Ugh. Mm. 30 seconds. It's kind of a gross close, I'm gonna be honest. It's possible we just start chopping too. It's 30-minute bear close too. Doji. How is it? 708? I think this is gonna be cooking if we go back above 708s. 708s. Oh shit, Key Glock. No, Young Dolph, do your thing. This is just trading music. That I'm saying. Dude, look at Young Dolph. Pumping the charts. Nasdaq loves Young Dolph. Confirmed. It's looking decent. Like I said, if we look back above 708s, I think we could really see further pressing. Like there's no other option. No, it's just this is what trading music is. There's no such thing as other trading music. It's Young Dolph or nothing. YouTube's definitely gonna be like, bro, get out of here. You can't be doing that. But you know what? I'll be beta testing that. It's a later problem. That's what I'm saying. Oh, that's oof. If I'm selling this market, that's looking disgusting. Look at that. View op test, we close back down fucking 30 points, 40 points, right back up. That's pretty nasty. We gotta see this high break. Do you know what would be funny? Dude, that's actually a great idea. I should just have on my stream just Spotify Jam QR code. You could just join the jam and just add to queue. I'd have to manage it or something so people don't abuse it, but truly there's a way to manage that where you can't like add more than one to queue at a time or something. I'll bought it. Oh, dude, perfect. A Spotify Jam mod. There's some dog shit pics, you just remove them. They get banned. They get kicked from the jam. Yeah, world's first Spotify Jam mod. Bad taste. I fuck with that. I shouldn't be cracking my fingers. I think last time I looked at the VOD and it fucking resonated. Sounds terrible on the VOD. Fucking boy. Nasdaq is definitely slowing down. What is this? 6 points from the highs? Yeah. 6 points, and this looks like massive, but Mr. Glock. Back at the support. We actually rejected off of 700s. Weren't able to look up 6 points higher. Money bag, yo, my hero. I need some Gunna in my life. I should definitely do that. Spotify Jam QR code on the screen. I don't know how to do that though. I have to ask my brother. How do I do a stream overlay with a QR code? Or I could just post it in chat. Spotify link. Boom. Can join Jam. Whoever joins can just click on that. Add the queue. I'm sure everyone. Oh wow, this is a beautiful rejection right there. Definitely do overlay. Yeah, I'd have to do it for next stream. I have no idea how this works. It's like a Streamlabs, I think it's called. Stream Elements. But I have no idea how this works. I have one. So I have one for when people subscribe. Actually, my brother set it up, but I don't know how to do that. I don't know how you did it. I just kind of let him do his thing. I hate when I enter a trade and volume looks good and then it just starts drying out. So we're literally moving between a, what is this, 15-point range. At 12 p.m. there should be a decent amount of volume that kicks in, but still looking good. Still like the trade, but damn, volume disappeared. Are we making another lower high? Oh, wait, right? -15-minute. Pretty big wick. We need to break the structure. Support's been holding, but yeah, 5-minute bar cut. That's what I'm saying, dude. I entered when it was doing this. This is what I saw. Down. Big retracement. We close up green. I'm like, hell yeah. I enter. We just barcode. What the fuck? Wow. Saw that? You just got someone market buying right there. Jumped up 10 points in a second. We could probably see it if I go in 1 second. Or let's do 5. Look at this. Wow, what is going on? Jesus. Volume's picking up now. Question is, do we hold these 50s, 60s, or do you start trading lower? A minute left to this 15-minute candle. We're back up the 9 EMA on the 30-minute. Let's see what we do here. Dude, I got chocolate. Went too low. Look at this bad boy. Hazelnut Cadbury chocolate. Did you have breakfast? I did. I had a Tim Hortons wrap. And of course my lovely protein. It's a very healthy breakfast. I'm trying to give good nutriments to my body. Nutrients. Whatever the fuck it's called. Chocolate for breakfast would be terrible. It's an after breakfast thing. But you know what? This compensates. Just drink 4 liters of water. I could carry this shit. Different feel, right, dude? Diva up or whatever he likes. That's the saying, yes. Diva up is precisely what is happening here. Diva definitely up. Look at this chart. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm actually fried. I'm getting excited over 20 points. This market is consolidating. I still like it. I still like what it's doing, but I really think we go look back up at 730s, but just kind of not doing much right now. You know what though, with this much consolidation, if we start breaking up, we could see a lot more momentum. A lot of stops going off. 709, 701. Like I think if we go look back above 710s, we could easily see 720s, 730s. As long as we don't respect this again. Gotta break above. The longest I've held something actively looking at it Probably like 3 hours. Probably like 3 hours, something like that. I don't think it's anything great. I've never stared at one single trade for more than like 3 hours. I don't think. There was one trade that was overnight. That was pretty long, but I don't know if it beat 3 hours. That's what I'm thinking about. It was on my My Fun of Futures live account. What was it? Nice trades. Okay, yeah, here. Dude, it was my biggest trade ever on Nasdaq. 400 point winner. 400 points on overnight session. That was when Trump was doing his thing. Did that? That was a short from 17,000. 17,200. That is straight up. Look, it's so far below here. Dude, it's not even on this contract. This contract has never even been to that price. But 17,000. And I exited at 16,800. 400 points. Actually nutty. But that trade was what, like... That was opened at 10 and closed at 12. So that was only 2 hours. 2 hour trade. Not even that bad. Okay, we're breaking up. Overnight 2 hours, yeah. Honestly, not that long, considering it's a 400 point. Like, look here. I'm just gonna do this. I was literally on call, on Discord call. Not this. Okay, right here. 2. Not this. Okay, right here. Boom. That was on the live account too. Entered 17 up here. I was calling them wishing orders because it was so fucking far. It was like so big, but I knew it was like possible in those kind of market. In this kind of market, 400 points overnight session, and yeah, lo and behold, it did hit. I took partials though, so it wasn't officially 400. It was more like 200 point trade, but I was, dude. When this was happening, I remember I was like, dude, if I had a live account, I would just go long one micro Nasdaq right now and just hold it for 2 months. Lo and behold, that would have been beautiful. Would have made like fucking 20k off one micro. Alright, we're breaking up out of this downtrend, or micro downtrend, I guess. Kind of micro-analyzing at this point, but let's see if we can follow through. Break above these, break above VWAP, or sold your house. If I had a house, I would have sold it. Bet the house. That was one of the, dude, that was such an easy bet. 16k. Nasdaq hasn't hit 16k in fucking so long. It's all for tariffs too. Like, it's just uncertainty. Margin calls and shit happening. Mass liquidations. Should have bought super leveraged options. Unreleased Juice WRLD is definitely the vibe. What do you think? Isn't this like double homicide for YouTube? Playing music I can't play and unreleased. As long as I got banned. I don't care if they copyright my VOD. Alright, we went and tapped 700s. Literally tapped it. 750 and 701. Now we're selling back down to 80s. Dude, this is crazy barcoding. $12 is in 5 minutes. Another wick on the 15. Let's hope it doesn't close here, because if it wicks 3 times. Yeah, well, yeah, it's near spot. Actually, this contract is expiring soon. It's like only 30 cents above, not even. 15 cents. It's the all-time high right now is sitting at 84. Wow. Damn, that's a crazy on futures it's like 82. I didn't know spot went all the way up to 84. That's nuts. All-time high at 84. It's look, honestly, I could see us going for it, to be honest. Tomorrow, maybe even. Wait, the last 2 days have been going. Up 5%, up 5%. Nuts. This day was crazy. Down 9% in a day. And the fact that we're recovering that is nuts. Actually absurd. Alright, we're back at the highs. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go make breakfast. Alright, enjoy your breakfast. Dude, surely we don't respect 700s again. Dude, it's fucking 12. We got 2 hours of consolidation almost. Yeah. 11 a.m. candle, pretty much the same thing, yeah. Got like 45, an hour and 45 minutes consolidation right now. Trade is still playing out though, so it's not the way I wanted it to, I guess. Still respecting these 70s every time we go test them. Don't mind this 1 hour close. We did close green with a massive wick after tapping the 9 EMA. That was the first hour of the 4 hour candle. I could see it slipping in. It's at the 90s. Just gotta start pushing with volume. Thinking of maybe adding this time if we actually go back up above 700s. We'd be flipping the 1 hour, the 4 hour, the new 1 hour candle after making a huge wick candle. 3-bar reversal on the 1 hour. That'd be a good close to the 15-minute. First good close. We actually closed above the 9 EMA on the 15-minute. Previous candle. I think I'm gonna do that actually. And then you know what? I'm gonna move my stop below 632 if we do get that ad. I like that. I love this song. I wish he released it. When he was alive, that is. Alright, there you go. I just got the ad there. Let's see what we do at VWAP. Okay. You dig. Okay, there you go. There you go. Break up of 700s. Above 78, 708s. Can we sustain it? We've been here for a while, man. See what we do at 720s. If we can get above 710s. Looks like we're just stalling. I think this is the one, honestly. This 5 minutes looking really good. Okay. 2 minutes to this close. This is the 1 hour 3-bar reversal confirmed. What's a 1-to-1 on that? That's pretty much the highs. Yeah. We're gonna skip this one. That's the 4 hour flip too. Yeah, this is looking good now. Maybe all that consolidation was worth it. Let's find out. It's very possible it comes back down to 700s to test it before going back up. Especially for how long we've been consolidating. But I do think we respect it this time. I'm gonna move my stop to even tighter 65s maybe. I'm gonna do that. No. At this point, we're breaking above. If we go back down there, that is just awful. 40 seconds till this candle closes. Let's see if we can close above VWAP. Okay, we closed above VWAP. 5-minute opened, tapped VWAP. Now we're making a wick. Oh wow. 2 minutes to this candle and we haven't done much. Yes. Break 15s. Go look at 20s. Okay. There you go. I really think we could go look at like 20s, even 30s, 40s. Just not moving with much volume. HLW row? What does HLW mean? I don't actually know. How are you, Kamak Yarout? If I said that right? I don't think I did. My bad if I butchered it. I've been in this trade for 2 hours. I entered the trade, it looked great. And then it just started barcoding. It's starting to play out now though, so we'll see. I'm looking for 20s, high 20s. How did your trading go? I'm gonna call you Kamak. How did your trading go? If you're done. Or are you still in the trade? Man, this is a weak close for the 5-minute. We got a breakout candle closing above VWAP, and that's the next candle we get. A 7-point candle. Let's see, 15-minute. Just closed above all this consolidation, which is beautiful. It's possible we come back to retest before going up, but I do think we go up here. Maybe a pullback back to 708s and then start pushing again. Is this technically a supply zone here? Just kind of waiting for volume to pick up. It might not, though. This might just be a slow climb up. Kamu? Sounds good. Kamu. I can call you that. I subscribed. Oh, thank you. Miles to go? Yeah. Well, I hope your trades went well, Kamu. Let's see if we can push this 5-minute into the 20s. I might take some off at 24s. Let's see, maybe I take let's take 2 off. Maybe another 2 more if we can hit just before 20s, I guess. See if we can hit those. Man. Where are you from, Kamu? Short Bitcoin? 72K is your TP. SL98. It's a big SL. What is that? 20, 26K SL? What's Bitcoin trading at? Should we let's look. Turning view. 92. What's the stop loss? 98? So what, it's like here? 90, okay, I see. I don't trade Bitcoin, so I don't know these, So I guess you're like swing trading, right? India? Nice. 77. No, 72 you said. Shit, my music stopped. Yeah, 1 day. Yeah, this is the daily chart. I actually like that. Back at this back at the support here. I think I've traded Bitcoin like once on futures, but I've never traded it, like fully traded it on Forex. I don't mind this though. I like this. If we actually get this close, this daily close, red, we can maybe see a continuation below. I'd be looking at what we do at 88s. But that's how I would trade. You probably got your own system. Alright, we're tapping on the 20s. This is like pulling teeth. $20.75, 23. There's 2 contracts. Let's see if we can get 28s. We're hesitating a bit. I'll join an ask there for 2 more. There's 2 more. I've been in the trade so long at this point, I want to just take some profits. 28s. There's 28s. We got 2 contracts left. I'm actually gonna trail. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do. Well, I guess that's it. Well, I meant to go break even. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked close position. I wanted to click break even. I wanted to click break even, then trail it up to 705s, and then hold it for maybe 740s, 750s, but I guess that's where I'm out. That's not bad though. Yeah, now we're in the 30s. Yeah, damn. What am I trading? This is NASDAQ. On Forex, it's NAS 100. Top 100 tech companies in the US. No, blue chip companies. Sorry, something like that. I don't really care, to be honest. I just look at what it price action. Most of it is Nvidia, anyways. It's practically like I'm just trading Nvidia at this point. What was that? Like a 1 to 2. It's not bad. 1 to 2 RR. I'll take that. What's my account sitting at? Break even. I took 2 small losses, so break even now. But honestly, the volume's so bad now that I don't think I want to keep trading this. Use 4 hour for consolidation confirmation. Yeah. Talking about Bitcoin. Oh. What's your entry on Bitcoin? Where did you enter? Because this looks good right here. Even 93.36 or the 93 100s. That looks like a good spot on the breakdown. Misinput is crazy, dude. I know. I was like full on misinput. Yeah, we're literally tapping on the 40s now. I was supposed to just take partials. I took partials and then I wanted to break even, but full out. It is what it is. I'm break even now. Would have been able to get a bit of profit there, I think, but that's fine. Forex is illegal in India, really? But we'll trade in future once reach Dubai. Is futures illegal as well? No way, right? I know for Forex, there's a lot of unregulated brokers you could trade with. Yeah, futures trading you can in India. Your short was on 1 and 2? Damn, brother. So your stop's already in profit. That's it's already a winner. That's great. Good for you, man. Oh yeah. What was your initial stop, like 107s? Trail it. Trail it to 98s. Yeah. Good trade. Well, I hope Bitcoin crashes for you. I have no Bitcoin, so I couldn't care less where the price goes. Yeah, we tapped 43s. Well, I think I'm honestly. Yeah, no, the volume is just. It's dried out. What's gold doing to. Wow. The barcode. Wow. We came, what? A point. 30 cents away from breaking the high on gold, and we've just been barcoding for an hour now? That's disgusting. There's no volume, which was organized by Indian government. For futures? Like, Indian futures? Is that a thing? I have no idea. Honestly, I think that's it for me today. Volume is just in Forex? Really? Huh. Well, there's definitely some like unregulated brokers that you could just hop on from wherever. Unless they like straight up block Indians. Well, yeah. Miss input, unfortunate. Could have ended the day in profits, but break even is fine. I'm not gonna chase this. It's not something I want to be chasing anyways. This thing is slow climb up. So that's it for NASDAQ. Gold, honestly, like if it wasn't barcoding like this for the past hour, I probably would take this breakdown after consolidating over the highs, near the highs, not breaking it, and then close below the 9 EMA. But at this point, I don't doubt I'd enter the trade and it would just consolidate for another 30 minutes. So I'm not even gonna try it. Let's see what silver's at before I leave. 80.8. Yeah, this one's also kind of drying out now. It's kind of just staying here. Yeah, last hour was a 30-cent range. Mark my words, dude. Silver's gonna hit the 100 an ounce. I'm calling it. I've been calling it. This year. I'm executed. Is it? Wait a minute. Or maybe it wasn't pick me up. That's possible. It looks good. Just looked on my phone. Alright. I'm gonna send it off here. Good stream. That trade took forever, but you know what? It is what it is. Next stream. Honestly, I like this. I think I'm gonna start doing this a lot more often. Probably gonna stream tomorrow morning, to be honest. Kind of like that. Cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. If I know how to close this, I'll figure it out.